name's Karen, and I have a sweet little Scottish Terrier dog named Maggie. We get to be out in nature together and kind of get deep breathing going to start my day. And it's just me and her. I'm single, and we live our life together in our little house. And she adds a huge amount of beauty to my life. And one of the reasons I got her is because I always wanted a Scottie ever since I was a little girl. And when I finished with chemo the first time, I said, I'm getting me my Scottie. She was kind of like a dream come true too. I was first diagnosed with breast cancer in 2010, but I also have breast cancer in my family. My mom had breast cancer in a double mastectomy, and my grandmother passed away from breast cancer. I've had 2 lumpectomies, but the hardest thing that I've had to go through is losing my hair. Hair is really important. It makes you who you are. And, well, people always told me how beautiful my hair was because I had long, straight, fine hair. But then I had to be bald. And that was very difficult. I charted how many miles I took for just my radiation treatments, 1,088 miles just for radiation. I had talked to Gloria, who's the current nurse navigator at Hearst Cancer Resource Center, about Angel of Hope. She had told me about it and said, Karen, we can help you with the gas. I had gas cards where I could keep them in my glove box and just fill up my tank whenever I needed to do that. It was a huge help. And then one other thing that I utilized with Angel of Hope was a ride to have the ride-on come to my home and take me to Pismo, to the surgery center where my surgeon was working. I've actually used Angel of Hope for transportation services for myself, but I learned from Gloria and things that I've read that Angels of Hope also help with so many other things for people, childcare, which is wonderful, and also co-payments for insurance purposes. I think having the help from Angel of Hope is an essential part of the whole journey. Like, it's one more piece that's helping people with cancer. I'm feeling like my life is fuller and that I'm living my life in a different way. Like, I've always been a positive person with goals and focusing on things that I want to get done. My main motivation for moving forward is just realizing that I have another chance to have a new chapter, and kind of live more in a different kind of way. Just realizing that I've been through a lot and saying it's okay. Also, I love my job and I have a lot of wonderful friends and family and my little dog Maggie. So I have a lot to live for.
Mi nombre es María Josegueda y tengo tres.
My name is Maria Josegueda. I have 3 kids. A 10-year-old girl, Esmeralda, and 2 boys, Rafael, who is 6, and Jose, who is 4 years old. I was diagnosed with breast cancer in July 2015. I was 29 years old, and I did not think this could happen to me at my age. It was difficult to look at my children, to see them so young. I did not know how to tell them or explain to them what was happening. Although the majority of my family is in Mexico, my kids were there for me and they mean everything to me. I need to be with them to help them grow, and they need me now more than ever. My youngest son would touch my head when I had lost my hair and tell me I was beautiful. He is always so sweet to me. I was referred to Eloisa at the Hearst Cancer Resource Center and told her what I needed. She has become a helpful friend and mentor through this process. She explained to me that at Hearst Cancer Resource Center, I could find support in receiving mammograms, a biopsy, and any exams I needed at no cost. Eloisa taught me to not give up, to continue to fight for my life, because my life is important and every day counts. The Hearst Cancer Resource Center helped relieve that worry, and through them, the Angel of Hope Fund has helped me in so many ways, both economically and emotionally. I've used many of their resources, including their bus system. I share a car with my sister, and sometimes it breaks down. The bus comes to my home and it takes me to my appointment. Then it brings me back home. They have also given me gift cards for gasoline to go to my appointments. It's far from Paso Robles to San Luis Obispo, so the gas cards have helped relieve the cost of travel. After my treatment, I want to learn English. I had enrolled in Cuesta College in January, but due to treatment and surgery, I was unable to continue classes. I also look forward to returning to the pizzeria I work at and going to new places with my kids. Since treatment, I have not been able to do many things with them, like go to school meetings or school trips. I see the other parents with their kids and it makes me a bit sad that I can't be a typical parent. Sometimes my kids would want to go play at the park, and even if I felt nauseous or dizzy, I would still go just so I could see my children smile. I know looks are not the most important thing, but I loved my hair. The first time I put on a wig that felt right, I was very emotional. That wig made me feel beautiful again, and I was much happier. My kids told me, "Mommy, you look beautiful."
Pues más, mami, bien contento. Ya te está saliendo tu pelo, mami.
My advice to anyone who is going through this journey is to not become depressed, but instead to stay positive. And even though the therapy and treatments are difficult, whatever happens, they should continue to look forward. I am thankful for Eloisa and the Angel of Hope Fund for helping so many people like myself. The Angel of Hope Fund will continue to provide services and support to others through their generosity.